Yes, I am doing your job for you, Universal. You're welcome. Today, I'm going to give Universal some unsolicited advice as to how to make their Jurassic movies better going forward. And then I'll reveal the answers to the trivia from the last video. I hope you had a chance to play along. All that and more coming up. Jurassic World Dominion made me lose any desire to watch any other Jurassic movie. But then thankfully, a friend had me and my kids go and see Jurassic Park 3.5. And Jurassic Park 3.5 has given me hope that these movies can actually get better. Unlike coming out of the theater in 2022, I now believe Jurassic Park can roar again, if it remembers what made us fall in love with it in the first place. Let's dive in like a Mosasaurus and see how we can fix the Jurassic franchise going forward. Stop casting superstars and pretending they're the attraction. Now, I'm not talking about Scarlett Johansson from Rebirth, because they didn't make her into baby Supergirl who can run faster than the dinosaurs. We're just tired of watching Bryce Dallas Howard do rooftop parkour with the Raptors, or Chris Pratt just caravanning with the dinosaurs downtown like it's a vacation movie. It's dumb. The way you start to build tension is to use average, vulnerable characters, not Dollar General superheroes. Chris Pratt, though I have nothing against him, he got paid tens of millions of dollars to play a much less interesting version of himself.
Burt Macklin, FBI.
You can save lots of money by casting a whole bunch of unknowns. Just not this guy. No one went to Fallen Kingdom or Dominion to see Chris Pratt. If you have an A-lister, kill them off in the first 5 minutes. If you really want to shock us, do what Scream did back in 1996 and kill off your A-lister at the very beginning. Oh, God! Show us that no one is safe. That's how you restore tension. I'm sure there are plenty of celebrities who'd be more than happy to fly to Hawaii, hang out on the Jurassic Park set for a day, run around a little bit and then pretend to be eaten, and then spend the rest of the week there sunbathing on the beach. I mean, hell, Deadpool got Brad Pitt to dangle from a power line for a second. But if you are going to do that, where you kill the A-lister off, please don't do what The Mandalorian did.
You really must see The View.
Don't cast Will Ferrell to make some quasi-silly opening scene. If they did that, they would just use Will Ferrell's voice in place of the satellite phone from Jurassic Park 3.
I'm in a glass case of emotion!
And it pains me that I have to say this part out loud. If you do that, do not give it away in the trailer. Keep that shit locked up as though it's the Epstein files. You remember when the Jurassic Park movies actually killed the good people?
Clever girl.
Let's go back to that. The people who are least deserving of death, they get mauled horrifically before our eyes. Now, with mostly just the bad guys dying, it just feels like the producers playing God.
I'm on your side.
Boring. Boring. Boring.
Do you remember how Jurassic Park made us feel about Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler without info dumping their entire life stories on us?
She's not, like, available, is she?
Why?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You two are,
Yeah.
We learned who they were by how they interacted with each other and how they interacted with the dinosaurs.
I mean, what's so wrong with kids?
Oh, Ellie, look, they're noisy, they're messy, they're expensive.
Cheap.
They smell.
They do not
Some of them smell. Baby smell.
That's it. Give us personality, not pity.
I heard about Booker.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. You know what I actually missed? My own mother's funeral.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Please tell me you worked it out with Amelia. We are very pathetic.
Even Ian Malcolm, a James Dean wannabe mathematician, we didn't need a sob story from him. We just liked him because he had swagger and chaos theory. That's all it took. Well, I mean, it's Jeff Goldblum, so you're not going to have much pushback with that. Jurassic Park was set almost entirely on the island, which made it feel so much more claustrophobic and ultimately frightening. Think of it this way. If 127 Hours was set in Central Park, then that movie would lose all impact of hopelessness, desperation, fear, whatever, because it's not a hopeless, desperate situation. Go small and stay personal. You don't need a global catastrophe in every movie. Jurassic Park kept it on an island, and it was terrifying. It creates a more claustrophobic sense, if you will. It's a small story, but with big stakes. Another one that did this right is Godzilla Minus One. It stayed human-focused, and the whole film was layered with themes of PTSD and deep emotion and loss. It even had a fake-out death that actually worked, and it paid off. And it was all done while showing Godzilla very sparingly. I could say the same thing about Jaws, or Super 8, or Cloverfield. Or what about 10 Cloverfield Lane? They don't even show an alien until the very last 5 minutes of the movie. A Quiet Place even barely shows the aliens long enough for us to get an idea of what they look like. Again, less spectacle, more stakes. What's scarier? Hiding in a dense forest where the predator can be anywhere and step out at any moment? Or riding a bicycle faster than trained raptors who may or may not decide to eat you depending on what the riders feel like?
I got a what if.
Universal, for some stupid reason, keeps pushing this idea that people are somehow tired of dinosaurs after they've been publicly available to view for 10 years.
Let's be honest. No one's impressed by a dinosaur anymore.
Say what? And not only that, but only a few select percentage of the population actually got to go to the island and view them. That insults not only us, but their own fictional worlds. I don't want to harp on this topic too much because I know it's been harped on by a lot of Jurassic Park fans, but I don't think anybody says it more eloquently than Josiah J. Rizzo. Take a look at what he has to say.
I think one of the most absurd elements from any of these later films, even more so than bringing dinosaurs back to life, is the fact that they try to convince us that people are disinterested in dinosaurs after only 30 years. That's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. All right, I'm still going to the zoo every year. Are you freaking kidding me? People are not going to be disinterested in dinosaurs. We will still pass cows on the street and go, cow. I still look at dogs on the street and go, can I pet your dog? No one is bored with dinosaurs. That is bullshit. All right, Spielberg, I love you. Stop letting your writers write lines that people are bored with dinosaurs. It's dumb.
Because guess what, Universal? Your writing staff may be tired of dinosaurs, but we're not. We never were. We never were. Disneyland has been open since 1955, and until Bob Iger recently turned it into an overpriced city dump, people never got tired of the plastic pirates.
The Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down, the pirates don't eat the tourists.
Okay, yes, those movies made an ass load of money, but I don't think it's a reflection of the quality of the movies themselves. What that's a reflection of is people telling Hollywood we're not tired of dinosaurs. We'll go to a bad movie to see dinosaurs if we have to. We want more dinosaurs, but, sparingly, mind you. Any fan can tell you that the dinosaurs are only on screen in the original Jurassic Park for a total of 15 minutes. That's 15 minutes out of an hour and 13 minutes. Compare that to Dominion, who has 50 minutes of dinosaur footage. And yet, Shrek is scarier than that piece of trash Marvel wannabe. Genetically engineered monsters? Come on. At this point, they're not dinosaurs. They're CGI nightmares.
Mama?
And I don't mean that as a compliment. Take Gollum. Gollum is CGI and he's a nightmare. But this hybrid man-manatee thing is just a nightmare. And the nightmare is that it was created for the wrong movie. I miss the raptors. I miss the T-Rex. The creatures we were actually scared of because at one point they were real. And even at one point in our own lives, they felt real. Now it's like they're just throwing Jurassic monsters onto steroids and calling it innovation. It's not. Save your monster designs for something, I don't know, original? So Universal, it would be just as exciting, a lot more fun, and a lot scarier if you just kept the T-Rex as the big baddie at the end. Trust me, dinosaurs are scary enough. Like, really, they are. That first T-Rex scene still terrifies me to this day. I've seen it probably 100 times, and I still get the heebie-jeebies. Now, I haven't seen any fan edits where somebody changed the T-Rex from the first movie into some bigger, scarier monster, because you can't make it any scarier. Yeah, that is really cute. Save your cool monster designs for something that, I don't know, more original. Like a new alien invasion movie. I'm telling you, people will still line up to see those kinds of movies. Well, as long as Ice Cube isn't a part of it. I'll give them the first Indominus Rex from the first Jurassic World movie. Hell, I'll even give them the mutant from Fallen Kingdom. That one was pretty cool. But almost no one would say that their favorite scenes involve any of the mutants from any of these movies. So come on, Universal. You've got the T-Rex. Stop pretending you need some mutant zombie dino scorpion hybrid to get us into the theaters. Just give us the T-Rex. Give us the raptors. That's all we want. How's this for a bold marketing strategy? Show the logo with a couple of sound bites, pun, playing over it. That's it. That's all you have to do to promote your next Jurassic movie. I didn't watch a single Superman trailer. I had my eyes closed and my ears plugged in the movie theater when they tried forcing that on me, but I knew that as soon as I saw the logo, I was gonna go see it, and I think a lot of people are like that. I'm telling you, if you just show the logo and the date it's supposed to come out, people are gonna respond, and I think they're gonna respond even heavier when it's one big giant mystery. Show that you have faith in your own franchise by name alone. And then, when Tom Cruise or Brad Pitt suits up to go trekking through the jungle, it'll be more shocking than a Jurassic Park fence when he gets torn apart by a dinosaur before the opening credits. Hollywood has got to start thinking outside the box office statistics and data. Is that stupid? Anybody see what I did there? I'll keep it. Oh, and one last piece of advice. As much as I love when there's something in the way of a kill or the camera pans away just in time, I think an R-rated Jurassic movie would be awesome, right? I mean, people showed up for Joker, that's all I'll say. In short, give us real dinosaurs. I know somewhere on the Universal lot there's a truck full of amber that they could dig through. Kill off your stars and give us characters, not sob stories. And stop lying to us with fake out deaths. Those rarely work. Now let's move on to the answers to the Jurassic game. Step in to Through the Decades, where I rank the top 10 highest grossing films of each year, starting from 1980 all the way to present. I'll critique them, we will see which movies still hold up, and we will track how film has changed through the decades. And you will have a chance to suggest additional movies, rank your favorite movies or least favorite movies, and a whole lot more. So hold on to your butt as we journey through the decades. If you were with me in the last video, you got to participate in a game where I showed you the first frame of each Jurassic movie and you just had to tell me which movie each frame belonged to. I hope you had a chance to play. Here are the answers with the pictures going in order from Jurassic Park all the way through Rebirth. Picture A was the Lost World of Jurassic Park. Picture B was Jurassic Park, the original. The next one was Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which was picture C, followed by Jurassic World Dominion, which was picture D. Picture E was Jurassic World. We have F representing Jurassic World Rebirth. And finally, picture G was Jurassic Park 3. Let me know how you did. Did you get them all right? Did you get some wrong? Let me know. This has been a Beanlight production. I'm your host, Andy Toy, and until next time, thanks for hanging out with me.